I'm Chief Meteorologist Carl Rippy with Wyoming News Now. Appreciate you clicking in and streaming us. We do have a number of things going on across our region, which does include some of these intermittent rain and snow showers, depending on location and elevation. We have some isolated and intense afternoon storms possible. That's going to be down in the valleys where it's a little warmer. And we have this snow accumulation that is very possible for central Wyoming, especially in the higher elevations. Across the nation, we have some severe weather still affecting the Mississippi and the Mid-South regions. We've got some dangerous fire weather by contrast in the southern plains. And then as that front goes through the Southland, those temperatures are going to drop behind that front as it moves through. So we have a number of things going on. In terms of temperatures, we've moderated some across the American West. We still see some cold spots. That's this blue. You'll notice that across our southern tier where that warmth is, that's where that real warm weather is starting to fade. And we see some of these 50s, 60s across the midsection of the country. As we look over even into the western seaboard, lower 70s for Portland. And then we get into the mid 70s in Albuquerque, into the 80s, even upper 80s for New Orleans, and down into the peninsula of Florida. As far as our weather alerts, still have a tornado watch that is in place. We've got some flood warnings that are going to be with us. That's across some of our southern and mid-south locations. We've got some fire weather concerns in the south and the southwest, and then some freeze warnings into the Intermountain West. Temp-wise, as we get into our morning lows for our Thursday, taking you out a couple of days so you have an idea of what to expect. We do have some upper 20s, some 30s, kind of a range. This cooler air making it down into Wyoming, even into Colorado. A little warmer for us across our southern tier, 40s, 50s, 60s, and some 70s. Miami, again, the place to be. As far as our severity, we do have some storms that are firing off. You'll notice here where this dark green is and this yellow, that's where some of those storms are more intense, and that is going to foster not only a marginal, a slight, even an enhanced and a moderate risk for severe. That's for some pretty strong storms, tornadic activity, some hail, some strong and heavy rainfall with some localized flooding. We get into our Wednesday, things start to shape up just a bit. Not quite as severe for us, but we still have a marginal risk across many of our mid-Atlantic states and our southern tier, even clear over to Big Bend National Park in Texas, going through Louisiana, Mississippi, parts of Alabama, making the corner there into Georgia. Looks like our Carolinas are going to be affected by that some. Into our Thursday we go, give you a bit of a look into the future. That marginal risk stays with us in southwestern Texas. Looks like we're going to have some of those stronger storms associated with that front that's making its way through. If you'd like to know what the weather's going to be where you live, all you got to do is go to WyomingNewsNow.tv, click in. I'll see you morning, midday, and night on demand anytime you'd like. See you soon.